Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead / Papaw's place. Guys, today Colton and I, we are about to fill our Olle raised bed, and we're going to show y'all how you can fill your raised bed. That way you won't have to spend as much money on soil and such. Now I'm pronouncing this Olle as O-L-L-E. I'm not sure if that's pronouncing that right, but that is a 12-in-1 modular raised garden bed. Now guys, if you didn't see the video of me assembling this Olle raised bed, I attached a video above and you can go back and watch it where I assemble it, showed you how to assemble it and how many different ways you can assemble it. But right now we're going to get started in filling this bed, and you can see I got it sitting on ground cover, but I'm going to cut that out. That ground cover was already there. You gonna tell them what we're gonna do? Yeah. But first, this ground cover, guys, was already here from previous, so I'm gonna cut it out because I don't want ground fabric inside here. You want it the bottom open so your worms and stuff can come up through into your soil. Alright guys, now that I got my ground fabric cut out, I'm going to move y'all over here where y'all can see what I'm doing as I'm layering this stuff in here. Alright, so first up guys, we're going to just take cardboard. Even the box that the raised bed come in. We're just going to put that right down in the bottom on the soil. And I have some more cardboard here. There's some brown packing paper, guys, that was in one of them boxes. Now on these boxes, you want to try to remove all your plastic tapes and stuff off, and you leave a few stickers on them, but for the most part it ain't gonna hurt anything. Now, I don't like using colored boxes and stuff, but occasionally just a picture on a box or junk me to be all right. Next up guys, we got a wheelbarrow load of leaves here. They're wet leaves, but it don't mind if they're wet leaves, dry leaves, or whatever. We're gonna put a layer of leaves in here. You gonna help Papa? Yes, help Papa. Alright. You gotta make them in there, don't throw it over. Throw them down in there just like that. He said put them in there just like that, guys. I'm wearing a mic, so I don't know if y'all can hear him because the day's kind of windy. Alright, we got us a good layer.
What's up, guys?
Well, come over here.
What's up, guys?
Sure. You gonna show him your shirt? He's showing y'all the tractor on his shirt, guys. Tell him, say, look at that. That's a case tractor.
Look the eye. It's a cake trap.
And guys, now that we got our leaves in here, that just keeps you from having to fill this up with so much soil to begin with, and every year this is just going to compost and settle down, and you can just top your bed off with some fresh compost. Plus all this is going to hold moisture. But I still don't want to put that much soil in here. So next I'm going in with a layer of, I got some wood chips that's been out there composting down, which is not finished composting, but that's what we've been to put in there.
It's guys.
What?
It's the eggs, guys.
Oh, tell him.
It's the eggs.
He's telling y'all that that's his tractor's pulling some eggs in this trailer. What color are them eggs?
That's green and bright yellow.
Yellow, green, and what? What's that one?
And blue, guys.
And blue.
And blue, guys.
So next we're going to put us a layer of wood chips in here. And like I said, these wood chips are in the middle of composting, so they're still warm. Alright, so now I'm finna shovel these wood chips, and these wood chips has been breaking down, plus they got dirt, they got rabbit manure in them. And that's gonna help pack the leaves down too. Come here. Alright guys, normally from this point I would fill this the rest of the way up with some of my own compost, but I don't have no fresh compost left, so I had to go to town and I bought some. Plus I had some, well, I didn't buy compost, I bought some just whatever the cheapest stuff was, plus I already had some bag stuff that I'd bought last year. So we're just gonna take some of that potting soil and what I got over here and mix it up, and we're gonna come up as far as it'll go, and that's where we're gonna start out with this year, and then next year I can fill it on up if it needs to be when I have my own compost. Because next year this wood chip pile right here, when I keep turning it, I'll be broke down into my compost. Right now you can see it's a lot of wood and sticks and stuff in it. And right now guys, it looks like we got 2 different brands of potting mix and a couple of bags of compost manure. Like I said, some of this I had left over in the shed. I went and bought a couple more bags to get it up here so I would have enough. I'm gonna just dump this in here and then I'll mix all 3 of them together. All right, can you take that to the trailer? Alright, now we just finna mix this up a little bit. And guys, you use whatever you like best for your soil and your raised beds. Like I said, this is just leftovers and an extra couple bags of other stuff I went and bought just because I needed something to put in this bed. But I'm gonna be mixing rabbit poop with this here. So that's why I really don't care what it is. I just bought the cheapest I could get to fill this bed, because I'm gonna mix some rabbit poop in with it and it'll grow just fine. I'm a firm believer in the rabbit poop in the gardening beds. Gardening in my soul. This year, you will see on one of my gardening videos, which will be coming up pretty shortly, explaining what I did and what I'm doing this year with the rabbit poop. I say that filled that bed up just right. Next year it'll be settled down, then I can put my own compost on top. Wow, what do you think about that? Alright guys, she's filled up. Now I know this was a short little video, but I had this new Olle raised garden bed, 12-in-1. I wanted to get it full, and I decided me and Colton would just make y'all a little video of filling it up and how you can fill up beds. It don't matter how deep your beds are. If you got 3-foot beds, you put a bunch of leaves, even some of my big beds out there, I got wood, logs laid down in the bottom of them. But don't try to fill all these beds up with expensive soil. You don't need. This is 17 inches deep. 6 inches is plenty. Now, in my beds that I put bigger stuff in, yeah, I want more than 6 inches. I want about a foot. But you see, I got them wood chips and then them leaves in here. That's just gonna turn to compost over time, so the roots can grow right down in it. And as it settles, you just add on to the top each year with fresh stuff. So I just wanted to show y'all how you could fill your raised beds up and save yourself money, especially if you're having to buy bag material, bag soil and such. Again, the bag soils I had here in potty mix is some I just had left over, and the reason I had it is because I catch it on sale at the end of the year, but I done run out of that too. So I run to town and I just got the cheapest stuff I could find to get this bed full. So if you like these kind of little videos and you haven't never subscribed, please reach down there and hit that subscribe and that notification bell. It don't cost you a thing, but it helps me and Colton out here with our Poorboys little homestead / what?
Papaw place.
Papaw's place. And if you like these videos, please share our videos with anyone that you think may like watching our videos. We have all types of videos, don't we, buddy?
That's right.
That's right. Give me 5. And guys, I got a website, www.poorboyslittlehomestead.com. If you get time, go check it out. Check out the merch. Who knows, you might just see something you got to have. And in the description below this video will be an affiliated link and a website link to where you can go and purchase these Olle raised garden beds. So go check that out. I kind of like these beds myself, and if you're a person that lives in town or you like the prettier look, but you like raised beds, this is maybe a way you want to go. But as always, we thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Tell them, say God bless.
God bless.
See you next time.
See you next time. Like and share.